mission. Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Murado Music with 3-piece TCG, Pirates TCG, and 2D. We're going back to that GP Monkey D Luffy in the PRB. Oh, yes. Smash that like button. Finger pop that subscribe. Turn on the bell. Go down in the comments. Let me know what am I doing right. What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? Now, I just had to put on my thinking cap, okay? If you read the thumbnail, you found the right place. This deck is getting consistently consistent. Oh, yeah, and it's just with a small change. So look, if you don't know how to play the leader at all, I got a playlist for you. You know I got you covered. But if you're looking to add on to what we've been cooking up lately, this is the video for you. All right. So we've been spending a lot of time in OP13, but this is happening now. Fresh, popping fresh. Okay. So new cards, Nami. That's it. That's it. But you got to understand what it unlocks. Okay. This is a search top 5 for Straw Hat. Any Straw Hat except for Nami. This is search top 5 for Straw Hat. Any Straw Hat except for Nami. This is search top 5 Straw Hat. Got to be purple though. Okay. But still any Straw Hat as long as it's purple. And then this draws us a card. And then this draws us a card. Now, for the majority of these matches, well, let me speak on these 15. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, anyways, we've got 12 cards that each search 5. 15 is because 5, 5, 5. But anyways, this is added to the consistency in a way that I just have not seen for this deck or almost any deck. This is probably one of the more consistent builds that I've ever seen run before. Now, of course, you know, before this, we were doing everything we could to mitigate that by like, you know, hey, when you're at sea, you're going to fight pirates, right? I guess pirate is the wrong word to enter in, the wrong keyword to search with. But, yeah, you know, when you're at sea, you fight pirates. That's great. But that's also not a, also a brick, right? This card is played off of trigger as well. Played off of trigger, which means, you know, against certain faster matchups, it's also a card, character card that can swing into other characters, right? When they turn sideways. So it's just, it just puts legs on something that was already moving fairly well. In this build, I only say this because I see Gamma Knife here. We went ahead and got rid of Gamma Knife since we're no longer searching it with the Pirates card, right? And I mean, it's not that Bonnie's a foregone conclusion. You know, y'all have seen me beat Bonnie before with just, you know, I play all 8 of my Sanji puddings, etc. This card also helps, right? This card is very useful in a lot of these matchups, whether it be UP Luffy or Bonnie, etc., right? Because we're turning that Dawn sideways, we're turning their one blocker sideways, and we're going for game, right? So that's kind of the idea here. We went back to 3 Luffy Taro, $3 billion finisher Luffy, and the rest is going to be history. The rest is going to work for us. So that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to set up our Sanji puddings. We like going second, right? Because we can search twice here, or we can search here. Then we get Zoro, search again, okay? Then we get Sanji pudding. We typically don't draw a card, but we're going to, you know, do our move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Backside into fake. Yeah, I'm going to have to throw that in there. And then after that, we're looking to Luffy Taro into a Zoro or pudding. We don't want to have to do that. We don't want to have to put that Zoro in there. But anyways, yeah, and that's pretty much that. After that, we're just fishing for our Luffy, which won't be hard to find. And then we are finishing them off. I mean, you play this out for 4. If you have 2 of these up, put 2 Dawn back. You get 2 Dawn active, 2 more Dawn active. If you have 2 of these, you just play this card for free. And then you go for the finish, right? You swing with everything, including this. And that's how we win games. And it's going to happen fairly often. Now, the only thing that's going to be different in some of these games you're going to see is that I was messing with... Oh, I should just put Luffy. I was messing with putting this Luffy in. Where's he at? He's an SR. They probably got some special art for them. Yeah, it's this one right here. If your leader is multicolored, I had it like this. If your leader is multicolored and your opponent has 7 or less Dawn cards on their field, your opponent rests 1 active Dawn card at the start of your opponent's main phase. If that was like an indefinite thing, I think that would be cool. If it did it until like 9, that would have been cool. But 7, it makes it so that this is your turn 4 play, or else. You'll probably see it played here or there, but I'd just much rather have that. And so that's how we wound up switching it back, because having our Sanji Pudding go to 7 keeps it from getting bottom decked or KO'd by certain cards, like Gravity Blades and stuff like that. But outside of that, yeah. So this is how it's going to start, and then it's going to end up with the whatchamacallit. So let's go ahead and get into that. Before we do, if you would like to support the channel, do come on down and be smashing and finger popping, putting on that pressure or big city hooping for the whole shebang. Guys, go out and download Marvel Cosmic Invasion and play with your boy when it comes out. The demo is live. Me and Waluigi were playing yesterday, having a blast. And then we've got K Design. That's where this leader came from, the one in the bottom left. And 25% off your entire order with the code 3PTCG. And then, of course, all the music you're hearing is from your boy. Add me to your playlist. Much appreciated, and I promise you won't be disappointed. I got more music coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Anyhow, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these smashes, shall we? Man, I had a lot of fun with this list. All right, first customer is Halro Kenzo Ro. Let's look at that opening hand, though. Okay, so we chose to go second. Hashtag who's consistent? We're consistent. Oh, yeah. This is the God curve right here. Turn 1, search. Turn 2, search. Turn 3, play. And then we go into, hopefully by these two, after looking at the top 10 cards of our deck, plus 11, 12, right? 13. By the time we look at the top 13 cards of our deck, we should either have another Pudding or another Zoro, which we populate. There's 6 of those cards still in our list. And that's how we get jiggy with it, all right? So anyways, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. From terrible hand to great hand. All right, get a Thunder Bagua. Okay, there we go. We got our Zoro Joro. Please take Zoro Joro. You're going to take the giant, aren't you? Took the giant. Hey. Okay, whatever. Zoro's going to search. It is hard. Hey, look, it's hard to, it's going to be a banger, right? It's hard to pass up on Gum Gum Giants. Okay, I get it. Okay. Trigger into it. Take the Zoro Joro. We take the giant. Okay, hey, look. We just got to search. We've searched the top 10 cards of our list right now, of our dick, okay? We're going to search another 5. Okay, now you got to take Monk of the Loof. Yeah, now you got to take the finisher. So now we've searched the top 15 cards of our dick, okay? We're not going to play, no matter what we draw. If we could draw Zoro, we're not going to play him next turn anyways. He's gone now. That time is coming past. Okay, so we're not playing him next turn. We're playing Sanji Pudding. We got our second Sanji Pudding. Everything's golden, Pony Boy. Everything is golden. There we go. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Okay, we're gonna swing 8 at him. Now we could have put the Nami to use. We could have put the Nami to use. It looks like we're gonna Thunder Bagua, and we're gonna use that Dawn to save our Sanji Pudding if necessary. Now Zoro Joro, we're well beyond needing them. Let's see what they got here. Okay, that's perfect for us. Give me that Thunder Bagua. Not only do we keep Sanji Pudding alive, but we also ramp. We'll take that hit. And here we go. So we're at 8 Dawn. We're going to be able to search again. Why the F not? Give me a 2K. Please, God, give me a 2K. Do not care about that card. Thank you. We've got 4 2Ks. -1. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Backside into fakie. Oh, yeah. Okay, 7 to 5. We can search again. Okay, got to get some cards. Got to give me some cards. Do me another 7 to 5. Okay, they take. and we're gonna leave 3 Dawn active sexually. Dracula Mohawk has entered the building. They got 5 Dawn active and sexually. And they got 2 7K swings, which we got plenty of 2Ks. Now we're really just trying to protect our Sanji pudding. We don't care what happens to our leader. I guess we care a little bit. Well, yeah, we're at 1 life. I mean, yo, you know. Now we're not worried about a horny Jones happening here. That's not our biggest concern. Okay. This is kind of perfect. We just draw into the demonic aura. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say this is our dick taking care of us because we passed over some cards here and there and we still wound up with what we have. Okay. I would definitely do that. Yes. Turn that 2 sideways. Oh, that's going to be the game. That is going to be that's gonna have to be the game if you ask me. Because now we can swing 7, see what happens. You got to give me 2 cards. Okay, cool. I can swing 8, and you got to give me 2, at least 2 cards. Possibly more. Okay, so we're going to give them another 7, ask for 2 more cards. And if they take, that's the game. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do this 7, 2 more times. You literally don't have enough cards, right? Because I'm going to have 2 cards and 2 cards. You take 7, give me 2 cards. Now, they actually could get out of this if they had 2 2Ks, but, you know, the way they were, it wasn't reading as such. Now, could we finish differently? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we had 7 here. We had 7 again. These could have been 9K swings. These could have been 9K swings. We could have got that first 7. And that would have been that, right? Cool. Turn them sideways, get all the Dawn back, and then give me just like 1 Dawn on Luffy Taro, and that would have asked for 7, 9, 10, and or, you know, take a hit. Give me 2 Dawn there, 7, 9, 10. I mean, they could have had it either way. I don't know what they were giving it to us. But anyways, I'm just saying we could have furthered the agenda, but we just favored more swings in this point because we wanted to see what they were going to give us. Anyways, what are we even talking about? We won. Let's keep moving. All right, so now we're going up against the Boobie Smoker. Haven't seen them in a little bit, but what I was doing is I was trying to find leaders that aren't OP13 right now because we're trying to focus on PRB02. We're trying to keep it strictly 80s Billy Joel, okay? Just 80s. Anyways, with that being said, we find ourselves against the Smoker. They chose to go second, and they're going to go ahead and search twice. They get a Dracula Mohawk and a Trafalgar. Okay, so it looks like they got that PRB02 swag happening. Now we're swinging 5. We're playing out Zoro. We're going to go ahead and take here. That way we guaranteed ramp, right? And we can also play the Sanji Pudding here, which is fine by us. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now watch this. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, backside into fakie. Play out the Luffy, okay? Now, when they go into, well, it doesn't really bother them. When they go into 6 Dawn, they'll only have 5 Dawn to work with. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. A minor inconvenience? I don't know. A minor inconvenience. We didn't have a Zoro, so we played Luffy. They don't swing. Interesting. Right here, they have 5 Dawn. They have 6 Dawn, actually. So we can start getting busy with it. Yeah, we can start throwing our weight around here. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the effect. And I'm seeing a world of 7s coming their way. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing a 7. We should probably swing. I think we're going to do it. We're just crazy enough to do it. There we go. 7s and 7s, dog. Again. Got them down to 0. We got the demonic aura. We're only going to 6 Dawn next turn. We got a little hypo aggressive. It is what it is. We're definitely going to want to save our... That's not the Luffy you should be worried about, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's not the one to worry about. It's that one. We're gonna go ahead and yeah. No swing with the leader again. So yeah, we're gonna get this for almost free. Almost for free. Watch this. There we go. They still do have 2 Dawn active. Seguishly. Okay, they get the standard leader back up, and they no longer want to play. Now, why don't they want to play? Because I'm about to swing 7, and you've got no counter for that, and then I'm gonna swing 9 twice, and you don't have any counter for that. It happens to the best of us. But just that hyper aggression, and then once again, this is us going first right after that game, and just boom, boom, boom. Okay, now I wasn't too crazy about this curve. I would, of course, love to see Zoro instead of this guy right here. But you know, let's keep it moving. We'll see what else happens. All right, now it's time for the Pocket Watcher Extraordinaire. I'm talking about Koala. Koala said, that card costs more than 8. Give me a life. Oh, you playing cards off of cards? Give me a life. Pocket watching. That's what those goggles are for. Just put some goggles on, locks in, and you can't get nothing past them. All right, now this is our opening hand. We do got a ramp, however, not too crazy. We're gonna go ahead and play that right there. Grab the Sanji pudding, and we are happy. Now, next turn. Oh, we're doing another search. Give me another Sanji pudding. I'm sorry. I know Luffy Taro's there. I know both of our Luffy's there. Give me the Sanji pudding. We gotta have that. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, we are. Pocket watch this. Oh, the snowball is real. Now that's our second of 3 Luffy Taros, and we also have to understand we just put up 2 of our other. This moment brought to you by High Roll. Is it in you? Okay. So at this point, we could swing 5, 6, and 7, or we could just swing 7 and 8. You know, we can just go hamskadoots. So we're gonna go 7 and a 5. Got that down. Okay. Now we can swing 9. Actually, swing 9. Get him down to 2. 4 life leader down to 2. Turn 3. Going into 4. Pass it back. Now, we got to be ready to take a life, and we are. Because next turn we are going that Luffy Taro into that Sanji pudding. Pocket watch this, shouty. Do we really want to save? We do. Wait, we don't. Wait, did I waste a 2K counter? I wasted a 2K counter? Oh, I had the trash card. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm all for mistakes. This is a place to learn, but we don't need to be learning that. I said we counter out, yeah, because we know we're gonna take a L from this next play. Yowza, and that's why I started to tell myself, you know what? I think it's gooder that I have. You know what? Just give him another 9. Give him another. Oh well, yeah. That's when I was like, you know what? I think having that stage is worth a little bit of something. Now they're gonna get 1, 2, 3 Bartholomew's. You don't want any more life? You sure about that? You sure about that? Give him that. We're gonna search for a whole daggum dick. Man, I can't have 5 cards. Yeesh. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, so depending on what they develop here. Okay, that makes me feel really good, because if they develop some kind of blocker or some kind of buffoonery, okay, 1 more life. That's gonna slow us down. Yeah, that's gonna slow us down right there. I was gonna say it might be demonic aura. Let's go for it time. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna be able to backside into fakie, Zoro, okay, and grab us another card, get rid of that brick. Now we're gonna give him 9. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. I don't know about that at all. Yeah, we should have swung 7 first, big dog. 7 first. Yeah, we're not. I don't like this. Okay, give me a 2K. I like 2Ks. Swing just 6 into them. They ain't even got it. Good deal. But we really didn't need that. one attached to Luffy Taro. Okay, so here, did we do the old bait and switch? Because they're not going to be able to augment our Dawn. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of a card. I mean, get rid of a 9 aura, right? Yeah. And then if we take here, they can swing 10 and 8. Yeah, we're fine with that. Okay. Give them the demonic aura. Because now they're pretty much committed into going for game. Yeah. And then we have that. You can get rid of the Luffy. Or whatever. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We definitely don't get rid of Luffy there because of we've got 6 going to 8. That means if we were to play Luffy, we play out Luffy for 6, have 2 active sexually. Then we put 2 back, gain 2 for that. So that's 4, 5, 6. And then it's 7, 7, 7, 9. And then whatever this is, 8 or 9 twice. Like crazy sauce. So there was no way they survived the clapback, so they had to commit. And lucky for us, we had the cards, right? We had the cards, as we often do. And look, this is a what, 3rd game in a row? This is what we're looking like. Let's keep it moving. Pocket watch. All right. Now we've got we're going up against the big coups. The big coups. All right. Right after the from the fire, through the fire and the flames. All right. Now wait, did I already take my Molly? That's just a great hand. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Okay. We chose to go second. We know that they like to do their GARP things on turn 8, or 8 dawn turn, I should say. So here we got a pretty good pathway, right? We're gonna go ahead and search. Give me my second Sanji pudding. Yeah, give me second Sanji pudding. Gotta have Sanji puddings are just that's what this list is, right? So worst come to worst, we'll just play out Zoro. And that is our 4 dawn turn right there. So we're going to go ahead and swing 6 at him. You got to give me a card to take a life, Now we're going to go ahead and do the Zoro. Okay? This means we're going to be able to ramp and play Sanji Pudding. So we're liking that a lot. We can go ahead and get rid of the other Zoro. We don't need to go down any lower. We can give him a chopper. We take. Yowza. They're going for it. All right, now this is perfect because now I just clean up the board, right? There we go. I was thinking about putting that Luffy out there. You swing 6 there, play out another one. Let me tell you guys something. When you have 2 Sanji puddings in your hand, and you have the option, especially to swing into something that isn't a leader, so you don't have to invest a Dawn, you will find yourself with enough Dawn to play out 10 Dawn worth of cards on turn 3. Very pivotal cards at that. Beautiful play. Love the way it came together. They're swinging 5 to 4. I'm actually going to keep it alive. Immediate Gravity Blade. It was fun while it lasted, but if they've got their whole dick in their hand, chances are they've got a Gravity Blade. So long. Okay. We're going to go ahead and swing right there. 5. I'm thinking of, moving some Dawn around. Swinging a 7. Okay. We can search and then swing 7 twice. Okay. That's kind of a search, right? Swinging 7 twice. Got him down. We're keeping 1 up for our Gum Giant because we really want to keep that guy alive. Give him a 2K. They don't got no... I was just saying, they ain't gonna rush us. So, hey, man. The pros, we know the pros wrap up 5 of those cards. We know the pros sleeve up 5 of that card in particular. Do the research, okay? We know that happens. We also know that this is a Navy leader and that is a Navy card. This isn't Doflamingo wrapping up 5. This is Kuzan wrapping up 7. So they're gonna see it. Back-to-back Gravity Blades, though. That's a little tough. We are at, how many Dawn are we at even? 7? We're at 7 Dawn. Let's see if we can, we're hoping. We're looking for a dream. We can get another Luffy out there. Okay, let's do it again. Yowza. But, B-U-T-T, but, we cannot mess around and get rid of our life. Yeah, we got to keep our last life up. Okay. We're also keeping 2 Dawn active, not just for the Gum Gum Giants. We're mainly focused on the Thunderbug Wa. Okay? Keep them alive. They got to develop. They got to develop at some point, right? They're going to say that our guy can't even attack now. That's great for us. I was hoping I wouldn't be able to attack. I hate when I get to attack. I mean, what do we grab? You know? Sanji Pudding is great, but like we can't play it. Sanji 2K. You know? Backside in the fakie. We could still play Sanji. We need 4 Dawn up. I would say let's just swing 7. Swing 7. Yes. Put some points on the board. Okay. We got that out of their hand. Now that's a big tell for me. That's crazy. Because I had to read that one more time. Up to one of your leader gains plus 4K battle during this battle. Then trash 1 card from your hand. Then of course if you trash any cards, you draw cards with Kuzan, right? This is their Gum Gum Giant, okay? But they got rid of a 2K. So now I'm thinking to myself, that must be 246. That's got to be 246, or there's got to be something so pivotal there. Because they're already at 10 Dawn. So something is either so pivotal, or they got nothing but 2Ks. They don't want to get rid of it. So, all right, let's see. We're going to see what they do. I can go to 10, 14, 18. Okay, so I took there because I'm a 6K body, and what I really wanted them to do was swing 18, because then I'll go 10, 14, 18, and then 2K, right? So, yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to happen. They swung 8 instead. Not quite what I was hoping to take place. Let's see what we do with this. I think we can Gum Gum Giant here. We Thunder Bagua. Okay, cool. We still got 1 card that we're going to get rid of, right? Okay, so now we got the 15, and it's still spoken for. The game's still over. Get rid of that. Give me that. And that's that. Okay, so now, yeah. GGs are exchanged, I'm sure. But they had no counter. They had their 4th, 5th, and 7th copy of Gravity Blade just ready. But yeah, so after this, what were we going to do? They're going to have 2K, but they ain't got no counter in hand. I think that's probably a 1K if I'm not mistaken. So we could have swung, we could have developed here, actually. We could have developed, we wouldn't have developed that, but we could have developed that and, you know, just gave 7, then developed the search, right? And then we would have put that Dawn and that Dawn back, became a 6K body, and then 2 Dawn active. That wouldn't have worked. We would have got 1 Dawn active, so then we would have swung 7 and then 2 more 7s. But anyways, yeah. Probably just 2 9s would have done the trick. That's what we would have actually wound up doing. So 7. No, we would have just swung 6 and 5 and 6 on Fox 26. 5, 6, and then 2 9s. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going over the numbers too. Yeah. 5 is 1, 6 is 1, and then 9 you don't have it, and then you're not gonna have it. So yeah. Anyhow, let's keep it moving. Your boy's getting brave. I could tell. Okay, because I've been hooping. We've been hooping with some green purple Luffy now. We've been big city hooping. All right. And I said, you know what? Take me to OP13. Let's do it. Let's go in the bone zone. All right. I chose to go first. I don't know if that was the right thing. And we're going to be able to ramp with Zoro. What did they get? They got 2 Goldie Rogers. Awesome. Excellent. I was hoping they would see all 8 of them. 6 into 5, we're going to go ahead and take. Dougalus, Boogalus. Okay, now we got the Going Merry out. Yeah, now we got the Going Merry out. Going Marriott. And we're going to swing them, and guess what? You ramped. You gotta pay the toll. You gotta pay that ramp toll, dog. All we gotta do is keep Luffy alive, and I'm happy. Yeah, okay. Definitely taken. There we go, baby. There we go. Give me the pudding. Oh, yeah. Wait, but did we see all of our Luffy Taros? Okay, just one other Luffy Taro. Okay, cool. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Okay. So now we're going to play that out, draw one more card, put this back, grab that, do what we wish, okay? I don't think we want to, yeah, I don't think we want to use our ability. I don't think we want to go down to 1 life, right? Are we going to be crazy? Tell me before you do it. We're going to be crazy. Okay. We're crazy. We're crazy. They're at 7, 9, meow. Meowza. We can't go down to 0 against this leader. Okay, gang. It's officially gotten out of hand. I don't know what's going on. We are going bananas, okay? Swinging 6 there. Swing 9 with just our Luffy Taro. Just a pot shot. Okay, just get a card out of their hand. Let's do a search. Grab a 2K. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, immediately they're swinging there. They're immediately swinging there. We're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we got another Sanji pudding. We can't even play it. Okay. Hey. They got a 9K leader again, twin. What can we do? We're going to play that out for 3. Okay. Backside into Fakey. Swing one more 9 at him. Okay. And yeah, that's all we can do. Here comes Big Shanks Daddy. Wait a minute. Which Shanks is that? How come that didn't do anything? 10 for 12? Something's off. What Shanks is that? Is that a promo Shanks? It's like a on play when attacking, it looks like. I'm sorry, gang. I gotta know what Shanks that is. Okay, on play, when attacking, your opponent cannot activate blocker during this turn. It's the promo Shanks. Okay. So they're trying to go for game. No blockers for me. Please use that trigger. Well, a 1K in the hand is worth a 2 in the bush. Is that the old analogy? 1K in the hand is worth 2K in the bush? We can grab a Gum Gum Giant. That's gooder on defense than a 9 aura. All right. Now, this is the first round in 3 rounds that they're not going to... well, they dropped 2 Goldie Rogers back to back. So they're not going to have that. We don't even have enough for the demonic aura. That's tough. We could drop another blocker. Get the Dawn back. But no, please read the field. The homeboy he's got the card. Yeah, you can't do that either way. Thinking, yes. And let me tell you right now, I don't think I recognize which Shanks is on the board. I don't think I recognize which Shanks is on the board whatsoever. We're gonna pot shot him. Okay, they take there. Alrighty. We're gonna... I mean, what else can we do, gang? Put that back. Gain 1 for that. I think that was all a big city mistake. Swing there. They take. All I can do is swing with Luffy. I mean, what else can we do? They're 7K body. We can't even touch them. 7K to 7K. You block. 7K to... Yo. FIFO, and a FUM. All 7 of their Swaleys. Nothing but the memories. Look at those chests. Those are tasteful nudes right there. Oh, they're so tasteful. Tasteful nudes. Yowza. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Bricked up handful of bums. Oh, they couldn't do nothing. They wanted to go. They wanted to be 9K. They wanted to be 9K. They wanted to be no block. Great game. Great game. Man, did I have to go as... I had to be as aggressive as possible to even have a shot. And I'm not banking on this ever happening. Ever. So that's a loss as much as it's a win for me, to be honest with you. I'm going to say, let's go back to PRB for a second, because OP13 is looking a little bit rough to crime dog. Now, if they didn't have these two back-to-back, you know, if they didn't have the super fortunate search, maybe things would have turned out a little different. We would have had some pressure because that's what they would have been playing. But anyways, I mean, that's as close as it gets. Close. All right, gang. Gecko Moria, okay? Very much looking forward to this. I got one of their card in that entire box. That, man, let me tell you something about that box, dog. I don't know. I don't think I'm buying another one of those boxes. Anyways, chose to go second. I still got no way. I didn't even get to send it. So we chose to go second. We just want to keep their stuff off curve, right? Now, we're passing up that Going Merry, of course, in favor of a Sanji Pudding, always, all right? Now, we're going to be able to search with a Zoro. Things are looking swimmingly for us. Again, gang. Again. And that's going to happen when, by turn 2, you've searched through the top 10 cards of your deck, okay? That's what's going to happen. You're going to see your combo pieces early and often. So, next, guess what we got? We got Sanji into Buffoonery. And we're going second. 6. Yeah, we'll be able to play that Zoro. We will actually be able to play that Zoro. Now, they're swinging 8 here. And I decided to take. Because I'm crazy. Okay, hang on. It's getting kind of hectic. It's actually getting out of hand here. Yeah. Hang on. It's getting out of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in my hand, and I was going to stop at 7, but they're all bricks. We were just excited about our hand. Now we're not at all. Oh, no, sir. Give me that Zoro. Please search me into something. Okay. We're going to swing 6 into 5. 6 into 5. Why? Because we're trying to get him out of here. We need him gone. We need him gone. Now, the good news is that they've already got us down to 1 dawn, or one life. We've got 8 cards in our hand still. 8 cards in our hand. When you're looking at a 6K body leader and they've got 8 cards in their hand, you're not thinking finish the game. You're not thinking that. Typically, you're not thinking finish the game, even though they could very well finish the game. Now, when they do that there with the Hina, I'm like, oh, snap. Pokemon snap, okay? That's perfect. That's what we needed. And now they're showing that they're not going to do anything. It's here and only here that they realize they probably could have had game. They probably could have had game. And they're absolutely right. But we're off to the races and we ain't looking back. There we go. There we go. 4 dawn active. Seguisually. Give me that Going Merry to draw another card. We're going to swing 6 into 5. Now we're going to kind of mitigate these extra swings, right? I don't know if we want to go 6 into 6 though. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Yes. Okay, give me another 6. Okay, give me a 7. Okay, great. Now we leave all the dawn up. We leave all the dawn up because I was going to play Going Merry. Going Merry gets rid of a brick and gives me another card in my hand. Now, that might have been a smart play. Why? Because I've already seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9. This is 10. This is 11. I've already seen 11 cards that have no counter value. 11 cards with no counter value have been in my hand and in my possession. So you could argue that going Mary, drawing a card, it may give me a counter value, and then also being able to turn it sideways and save that pudding would also be very valuable. That way they can't get rid of both of these puddings in one turn. However, the way I'm thinking right now is that I would rather keep it in my hand and that be the automatic card that I Gum Gum Giant in case I'm able to say another 1K event, whether that would be a Demon Aura Sword or another Gum Gum Giant. Because remember, we have seen all of these bricks, but we haven't seen Demonic Aura and we haven't seen any other giants. So that's how we're gonna play it. I mean, we are in a dookie sandwich right now. Okay, we got to give him a 2K for a 6K swing. Absolutely terrible. There we go. See, we wind up getting Demonic Aura and a 1K. So we were right on both fronts. We're still good to go. No, we're not. They should have. Okay, we could go to 10 and 13. They don't swing 14. I guess they're assuming we have a giant. Because if we do have a giant, yes, it doesn't work. Okay, I understand now. We got to trash a card, give him that card, give him that. And that's the game. I think that they should have just went for game. And I used the no way from last time because I was trying to get the GG. Yeah, I think this was a 14K swing because you were not going to do anything. Yeah, and if you're worried about my events, then you're not worried about getting rid of one card, right? Because Gum Gum Giant is going to do its thing. Maybe they thought I had 2 giants. Who knows? Maybe they thought I had all 5. Who knows? But anyways, very ugly start to this game. Actually, amazing start. I was super like, yo, this is the game. I was like, yo, wait a minute. Nobody's paying the bills. Nobody paid the bills. We're getting evicted for the 3rd time, 4th time in my life. I forget. I've been evicted quite many times. So I'm a proud bill payer today. Dude, join that 3-piece Navy. Help keep this boat afloat. Love you guys. Let's keep it moving. All right, gang. We're almost done making the rounds, I promise, okay? I'm just having too much fun at this point. I want to give you guys the GP experience, okay? Now, we choose to go second. We're going up against Blackbeard, and yeah, going Mary is going to be my play. Going Mary plus a Searcher would have been ideal, but, you know, we work with what we get, right? Going up against a Senior Sloth. And they got Stronger out. Whoopee! Great. It's going to be a great game. Now, I think I probably should... Oh, no black hole. Or excuse me, no trigger because of black hole. I could have saved that one in my hand, Jack. Oh, we're playing a little too fast. Slow them down. Slow them down. Actually, mow them down. We're swinging 5 into 5. Baby. All right, and now we're gonna backdoor with a little Joe. 6 to 5. All right, they're taken, and you know that's us also feeding their black hole. Yes. No, getting rid of Stronger for a Nami. That's bad business. I think I should report them to the Better Business Bureau for that. We're going to take there. We're looking for our Luffy. Our boot scoot Luffy. We can still do that. We're black holed. We can give them +2. Dot Q's out. If I get rid of Dot Q, they get a card. If I swing at their face, We get him closer to death. We're going to go for the face. Okay. We're going to play out the chop. And, yeah, we're 7K body. We're really just looking for our big boot scoot Luffy. Okay, so they decide to develop. They're looking for cards. They're not able to find they're not able to find any cards. That's great news bears for us. Reveal and draw Black Spiral. Remember that. Can't do nothing there, boss. I kind of want to block with the chopper. Yeah, thank you for swinging, actually. That's a skill check. They failed their own skill check. They didn't make it past their own skill check. Now, I'm only developing there. Yeah, go ahead. Bring everybody out. Who cares? I'm only developing there because I want to be able to use my ability. Now, we're going to swing 7 to 5. See what they give us. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to swing another 8. I'm liking these 8s to 5s. Okay. And we got them down to 1 life, which is where we want them at before they can, because they're at 9 now, and they're going to be at 10 next turn. So getting rid of Zoro. I mean, we don't need to block that. I don't know who I'm playing against this one. I'm sorry, gang. This is the second to last match. I can tell you that, though. Yeah. If they swing 2K, they lose their gravity, whatever. No, their black hole blade. I don't know. They lose their event. But guess what we're gonna do? I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I know one of those is a brick, so unless those 3 cards are perfect, you're effed in the A. Swing 9. You gotta take. Okay. Now I'm gonna swing 11. You've got to have 7, 9, 11. That's a brick. You get what I'm saying? So I'm basically swinging 11 into 4 cards. So 7, 9, 11, and then whatever. So you'd have to have perfect. You'd have to have a 3 of a kind to get out of that. So that's all I needed there. No secret Luffy, no problem, right? Let's just keep it moving. All right, gang. Last but definitely not least, we're fishing around here. We're doing what we can do. And there's some lists that some leaders, I just didn't pass it. I just didn't get to play. You always got to play this guy. You always got to play this guy. You always got to play Zoro, and you always got to play UP Luffy, the UP Poopy Luffy. Okay, so that was our opening hand initially. We chose to go first. We wanted to take that first curve from him. As much as we like these cards, this is a game finishing card. We're going to go ahead and shuffle it back. We're looking for a Zoro. Oh, my gosh. I think we need plays, though. I don't know, man. I think we choose Going Merry over... Hang on. Comment down below, which one were you going to grab? Which one did you think I was going to grab? Going Merry, huh? Going Merry. Not the Zoro. Not the Luffy Taro. Not one of the 2 Gum Gum Giants. Going Merry, huh? This is officially a fun game. This is officially a whodunit. Unfortunately, it was me. Okay. Let's find the wisdom here, okay? We're gonna do that. Okay. They're gonna ramp. Okay. All right. Pudding. Protected. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. We're gonna be able to, ramp again. We got a blocker. Hey man, observation hockey. I just saw what was going to happen. We already got a demonic aura in our hand. I just saw the vision. I had the vision. What do you want from me? What do you want? I had the vision. Big city developments. Putting on that. Is there pressure right now? No, I don't think there's pressure right now. But it's coming. All right. We block with chopper. We already know that. In case they don't swing. We got to take, yeah. Drop another one on them. That's the one we're going to protect. Now we're doing our ability for free. I think I should have countered out of the 7K swing and then blocked with Bankure. I mean, that's absolutely what objectively I should have done. Now we're going to swing 8 here. They're going to have to give me 2 cards. Count them. 2 cards. Okay. Now we're going to swing 10. Are we swinging 10? Let's leave 2 up. Yeah. Okay. We got the blocker off the board. Now, they can't Gravity Blade both of these. That's cool. Give them that one. We're not doing nothing with that. All right. Guess what? They were not where they wanted to be, nor were we where they wanted us to be. So, they had to do the Nami thing. Now, the Nami thing is what? When you're at 9 Dawn or 7 Dawn, you play that out, you fix your deck, and then you're able to do that. So, that's a great play. But it's still a 9 into a 10K body. It's still a 9 into a 10K body or a 6K body leader. You can't complain about that, okay? It's not optimal, but you know, they still have the board. They have the board, they have the life, we have the hand. Let's keep it moving. All right. We've got nothing to play. We've got no significant plays here. Nothing. Zilch. Good day, sir. Okay, 8, they take. I gotta load up on this one. Ooh, 11, that was weird, but okay. They got him down to 0. We protect one of our investments. I think I would have liked to, yeah. Okay, well look, look. We got a blocker, right, to take care of one Sanji pudding, and then we've got Thunder Bagua to take care of the other. We use that. Thank you. I thought you were going to go for my board. I think they're trying to get me out of here. Now they're at 8K. Yeah, they're trying to get me out of here. Look at this. Okay. Give them that because we give them the blocker because we're not going to swing with them anyways, right? Now, what do we have? We've got a 8K leader, which is very unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. 2 Dawn active sexually. And those are going to be some sexual Dawn, let me tell you right now. I'm seeing 8 is a touch. 8 is a touch. We do our demonic aura. Put these 2 sideways and then swing for the rest. We also got a Luffy. We're at 10 Dawn. We could literally play Luffy and then that. And then whatever, but that would be too much Dawn, actually. That would be much too much Dawn. So let's see what we got here. I think we already got it. Yes, there we go. Put those sideways, and we get a concede immediately. Why? Because we were gonna be back right at 10 Dawn. So in a world where well then I can 8, and then I can no. What we were going to do, yes, our leader is gonna be at 6, but that's not the play. We could swing 8 once, and that would get a card, okay? And then we would swing the rest, and that would be 16. And then that would take, so that would take, you had whatever. Okay, let's listen. So 16 is 10, 12, 14, 16, and then 17. And then we already took 1 card from you. So all but 1 card would have to be perfect. Yeah, that's the position we put them in. Now, as an 8K body, if we're swinging, if they had both of their Dawn up, and we were to swing 17, first they go to 12 right here, right? 12, 14, 15, 17, 18. So they would have been able to get out of that had we not, and that's with no, that doesn't matter about this being a 1K or anything else. They would have been able to get out of that with just what was in their hand. That is hashtag unfortunate. So, demonic ore for the win, dog. Demonic ore for the win. And I do think that maybe 17 would have been the way to go, actually. Because, what is this? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18? I don't know. Yeah, we were fighting an uphill battle either way, but luckily we had it. The stars aligned for us. Now, truth be told, I had to log back in and play this because I was about to give you guys a video and I didn't even have this match. So I literally just booted this up and played it immediately, and here we are. Let's take it over just a list. Well, there you have it, gang. List performing exceptionally consistently. I mean, with the proficiency with the Prometheus proficiency. I want to do alliteration, but I don't even know what words I'm saying. It's been a long day. It's been a long everything. It's been a long weekend. Getting back from ACL and all that jazz music. I'll probably talk about that at another time or something. I know I talked a little bit about it on the live, but yes, this leader is a lot of fun. I think they're in a great place. In a world where everybody is saying, I say everybody, when a lot of people are saying that Monk of the Loof, Green Purple, is like, here's tier 1, like the BDFs, right? This is right behind it. You know what I mean? You saw me go up against UP Luffy. You saw me go up against Zoro. Didn't get to see a Bonnie or a Rayleigh, so that's what we'll be looking forward to in the future. But yeah. I mean, and those matches are tough, right? The Rayleigh matches, we're supposed to lose that match. We can still win it. Don't get me wrong. But we're definitely supposed to lose the Bonnie match. But 2 out of the 4, we can definitely win. You know, especially when they're not AK bodies. You know, it gets even easier. But yeah, so just things to think about, smoke over, etc. Green Purple Luffy, I feel like is in a great spot right now, and it's all just because of just that one more card, dog. Just one more card really solidified it. Anyhow, that's gonna do it for your boy. Do be looking out to the looking out for that pudding video. Boy, howdy! I had so much fun with pudding. This deck and pudding, like I wanted to get when I got back, I wanted to sleeve this up and roll, but I just wasn't ready to. I just wanted to go on live with you guys anyways, instead. But anyhow, be looking out for that one. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. But love you guys. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Respect others. It's good to be back. Peace.
Stuck up in it, stuck up in it. Stuck in it, stuck in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game,